through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased
Watch
with
this,
that
Tom.
effort
Watch
at the
it.
defensive end.
Here's Iguodala. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That's his first foul.
Bro, what did I even do?
Livingston is out there with Barbosa. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Iguodala in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Dishes it to Spates.
Oh!
That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Thompson from long range. Warriors leading by 4. Count the bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Ian Clark comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Davis is checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Klay Thompson.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
No life.
The West All-Stars have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the West All-Stars, Durant's checked in for Cousins. And it's Leonard in for Draymond Green.
What?
No good from Bogut.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Warriors leading by 3. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throwdown there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Still beating you.
Here is Harden. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. 4-on-3 break. Launches a 3. Harden grabs the miss. Here's West now. Trailing by
You won me
5.
by 1 point.
It's Davis with the drop. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And you were so happy.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And it's out of bounds.
Yes, you were.
Last touch by Curry.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible
Don't lie,
turnover.
Thomas. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And it's Livingston in for Curry. So an
No
almost
life.
entirely new group now for the West. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Durant. Kobe comes in for Davis. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden. Steph Curry is subbed in for Chris Paul. They get it back. Has to rush. Livingston, no luck.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And
All right, we're tied. So I won. God, my back hurts. It's turning old.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Take a look at what Curry's done. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
What the heck?
And the West All-Stars have possession. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
Thank you, Thomas.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, wait, what?
Stolen by Durant.
What?
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect in going after that steal.
Mine
Westbrook,
too.
chance there to take the lead, missing.
Minus
Well,
8%.
if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
No,
They
minus
had
6.
a strong game on that front, Clark. No doubt about it.
Ooh, we're like cousins.
Curry wide
Family.
open.
Don't touch your phone.
Another miss by Curry.
Nothing.
That's a 2 from Barnes. It's rebounded
No,
by
nothing.
Leonard.
It's too
And
late,
if the
Tommy.
shot's
Too late.
not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah,
God.
exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking
Fine,
there.
fine,
I
fine,
mean,
fine. You wanna be like
that was
that?
just a terrible shot.
Dude, can I not do
And
that?
it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. The West also making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Leonard. And it's
Have you got the
Draymond
giant
Green
yet?
for Bryant.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an
Thomas.
offensive standpoint.
That's
Thomas.
the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to
And he
pound it
cleaned up.
in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Curry outside.
And I'm gonna put my phone in charge. Oh no, you're calling back. Thomas. Thomas. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna just put my phone in charge. There we go. Alright, back with best.
Again, Curry missing. The Warriors lead it. Goes up the baseline. Draymond Green with the rebound.
We're back.
Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Okay, yeah, I can say that.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Oh, he's calling me.
Spates checked in for the Warriors.
I'm gonna say I can't hear him.
Livingston comes in for Curry. The West also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. Thompson comes in
Oh,
for
big
Russell
play.
Westbrook. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry.
Yo, big play.
Davis. And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
God.
No good from Spates. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Rush comes in for Green. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's James Harden in for Green. Livingston. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Cousins, the pass to Thompson. But they get it back. And Cousins kicks to Thompson. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars.
Ah. Dude, last time we had heck of points. Oh, wait, come here.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth
Last time we
quarter.
had 72, 73. The game ended. 72, 73. That's Still. Oh, I put my phone. Yeah.
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Ezeli is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry against Curry. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the West All-Stars. Curry with a wide open look. Again, Curry missing. It's deflected and stolen by Barnes. Here's Ezeli. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Here's Curry. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
You hearing me? What's up?
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. The lead is 2. Stephen Curry again.
They're going back to the three-point shot
Is he
over
gonna beat me
and
again?
over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And the basket by Curry.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense.
Look
What?
out, and then you throw him stuff
That's
like
impossible.
that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, goodness.
From deep three-point range. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Curry with the 3. And the shot is good. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry,
No, I don't like this
especially
game.
when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Going back to one thing.
From deep. Here's Cousins. Thompson dishes to Curry. From deep. Shot's good.
Did you see this happen?
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end
Fine, you won,
up
Tommy.
as
God,
a solid
forget it.
victory here for the West All-Stars.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Boy, very impressive the way they piled on those extra points, hitting the offensive glass and coming up with the loose balls.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Curry. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Thompson nails both of them.